Hello! We have quite a bit to do here, but I've had a lot of new cards, so I want to record this so I can listen to them later as usual. We'll start with the personal deck. Let's see. I don't know this kanji, and then to go out, to exit. これを blank すると、夏休みが始まります。What does this say? Teishutsu. Presentation of documents, submission of a work. Once I submit this essay, my summer break will begin. So, to submit a document, to present a document, teishutsu, made of the kanji for to submit, to propose, to take along, to carry in hand, and to take out, put out, go out, exit. This is something and to limit. This is like time limit, something like that, and I don't know how it's pronounced. Kigen, time frame, time limit, deadline, term, period. The submission deadline is tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. I don't remember the pronunciation of the other word. Kigen wa ashita no asa 8時 desu. This was okyaku-san, customer, or what would another like a patron. Okyaku-san, customer, guest, visitor, client, audience. このショッピングモールにはお客さんがたくさんいます。This shopping mall has many customers. Here we see. I don't know this. Let's see. Kimatsu Kadai. Final assignment. Kimatsu being end of term, and Kadai being, or Kadai, I don't know exactly how you pronounce it, being subject, theme, issue, matter, homework, assignment, problem. So, final assignment, Kimatsu Kadai. Let's see. This is the word for biology. Was it Seibutsugaku? No Jugyo no Kimatsu Kadai no Shoronbun, which is essay, o kaiteimashita. Okay. But yeah, again, final assignment, Kimatsu Kadai. Again. There are a lot of these that I don't know. This is going to be a tough one to get through. Sorry if the listening experience isn't very fun, but I need to drill these in. What am I looking at here? This is funeral, solgi, right? Solgi, funeral service. 例えば、夜、寝るときに目を閉じて、おじちゃんの葬儀を想像してみました。For example, at night, when I went to sleep, I tried to imagine my grandfather's funeral. This is it's a story about a guy who can't get himself to cry, and he's trying to. In any case, solgi, funeral. それが違います. That is not the case. 毎回. This is every time. デートは毎回楽しいです。でも、まだ彼女はいない. I have fun on the dates every time, however, I still don't have a girlfriend. Okay. Tsuki-ai. Relationship. Tsuki-ai. Association, fellowship, relationship, socializing. I'm not going to go with that sentence for now. This is a new one, blank seru. Oh, that's a heck of a sentence too. I'm probably not going to read all that right now. Noseru, to post, to publish. Okay. Noseru, to post, to publish. Itoko, cousin. Okay. I'm not going to read all these sentences. This was to be concerned, to be worried, and I think it was nayamu? Nayamu, to be worried, to be troubled, distress. This was hiro, to pick up. Ari wa sore o hirote otoshimono desu, to imashita. Hiro, to pick up, to gather, to find, and pick up. Ali picked it up and said, "You dropped this." Tsumaranai, boring. Oji-san wa mukashi banashi o hajimemashita. Tsumaranai, tsumaranakute nagai hanashi o shimashita. Tsumaranai, boring, tedious, dull, uninteresting. The old man began to tell a folk tale. It was a long and boring story. Tsuma, wife. Tsuma o kansatsu shiyou to omoimashita. Tsuma, wife. I figured I would observe my wife. This is ryoko, like travel, a trip. Ryoko. I don't know. Is this sarani? Sareni? I don't know what this is. Ryoko o shiteru no tomodachi mo imasu. Ryoko. Oh, yeah, Ryoko. And there's like an O at the end. You draw it out. Travel, trip, journey, tour. Some of my friends are already traveling. So that must be sarani. Or sadeni. Is it sadeni? Sudeni, right? Already? Sarani is furthermore. Sudeni, I think, is already. But Ryoko, travel, trip. Here we see time limit again. And it was. What was. How did you pronounce that? Kigen. Kigen. Time frame, time limit, deadline, term period. Kigen again. Well, hard. Here we have. This was to submit a document, to hand in a document or a presentation, or to present a document, to submit a form, and it was teishutsu, 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 presentation of documents, submission of a work. Okay. Suri, this is pickpocket. Shinpai shinai de kudasai. Tada no suri desu to jousei wa iimashita. Please don't worry, it's simply a pickpocket, said the woman. Suri, pickpocket. What was this? This is relatives, right? How do you pronounce relatives? Shinseki, relative, relation, kin. Shinseki, again. Koko ni kimeru, to make up one's mind. Oh, kokoro, like heart. Kokoro ni kimeru, to make up one's mind. The old man had made up his mind to solve this problem. I should have known that. I'm just going to call it heart. I'm not going to call it again. Kokoro ni kimeru, to make up one's mind. Here we have, I think this is doryo for associates, colleagues. Doryo, coworker, colleague, associate. そして Eugene ya Dorio mo kimashita. And then friends and coworkers came as well. Here we have folktale, mukashi banashi. Mukashi banashi. I don't know exactly how you'd inflect that, but yeah. Mukashi banashi, old story, folktale, legend. And it's the same sentence we had earlier. Uto uto. I don't know what this is. Uto uto shite so shite sono mama nete shimaimashita. I don't know what any of that. Okay. Uto uto, dozing off. I was dozing off and fell asleep. I don't know what this sono mama is doing, but uto uto, dozing off. Saru, to leave. Sono hito wa kuko o sarimashita. That person left the airport. I think kuko is airport, but yeah, saru, to leave, to go away, to pass, to elapse. Oba-san, elderly woman, grandma. No, this is oba-chan in this case. Oba-chan wa I don't remember how to say grandchild. Ga 100人以上いるので, since the grandma has over 100 grandchildren. Oba-chan, granny, grandma, old lady. Grandma has over 100 grandchildren. But then there's no day, so it'd be like since grandma has over 100 grandchildren, etc., etc. Um, I don't remember the word for grandchild. One moment. The word for grandchild is mago. This was noseru, to post, like to post a picture online. Noseru, to post, to publish. Good. Okay. Here we have true and line. This was straight ahead, right? Matsuretsu? No, Shinken. Okay, that's not Retsu, that's something else. Shinken, serious, earnest. Again. Here we have Nagatsuzuki? Long lasting? Nagatsuzuki. Long lasting, continuation, sticking to something. Itsumo Nagatsuzuki shitakoto wa arimasen deshita. They never lasted long. Awasete. What was awasete? Altogether, all in all, in total, right? Awasete, in total, collectively, in all, in addition, besides, at the same time. Itoko to mata itoko awasete 100人 ijo imasu. I have over 100 cousins and second cousins in all. Here we have time limit, and I don't remember how it's pronounced. Kigen, time frame, time limit, deadline. Here we have final assignment, and I don't remember how to pronounce it. Kimatsu kadai, final assignment. Uto uto, dozing off. Good. Ryoko, trip, travel, tour. Teishutsu, submitting a document. Yes, teishutsu. presentation of a document, submission of a work. Here we have, oh, hello, kitty. Here we have relatives, and it was shinseki. Yes, shinseki, relative, relation, kin. Here we have, oh, hold on, my cat's doing. Okay, what do we have here? It was kigen, right? Time limit, deadline, kigen. Yes, kigen, time frame, time limit. Okay. Here we have shinken, serious, earnest. Yes, shinken, serious, earnest. Here we have noseru, to post, to publish. Here we have uto uto, to doze off. Here we have kigen, deadline. And this one was hard because it was 2 words. Let's see it again. Kimatsu kadai. Kimatsu being end of term, and kadai being homework, assignment, problem, subject, theme, issue, matter. Kimatsu kadai. Again, kimatsu kadai, final assignment. Good. Okay. I should have taken a screenshot of that. It's going to give me a lot of trouble, that one. Hopefully not. And now we'll do the Kaishi 1.5K. Junbi, preparations.
準備、明日の会議の準備をした。
Futo, unintentionally, suddenly.
ふと昔のことを思い出したんだ。
What is this?
利用。私はよく図書館を利用します。
Ryol, usage, utilization. This was... What was this?
いたす。私からご連絡いたします。
Itasu, to do, humble form. So you'd probably use this when talking to a superior in business. Itasu, to do. This was to touch, but I don't remember how it was pronounced this way.
触る。この絵に触らないでください。
Sawaru, to touch. Nukeru, to leave, to fall out.
抜ける。彼はグループから抜けました。
Sumu, to live, to reside.
住む。
家族はタイに住んでいます。
What is this?
経験。
若い時にいろいろ経験しておきます。
Keiken, experience. Again. I think this is the kanji for strange and change? What is this?
変化。今年は変化の多い年でした。
Henka, change, variation. Okay. Dose. I think this was anyways. Or anyway.
どうせ間に合わないならゆっくり行こう。
Good. Narabu, to line up.
並ぶ。
ラーメン屋にたくさんの人が並んでいます。
Good. Yato. Is this like finally?
やっと仕事が終わりました。
Good. Here we have 10, like score, point on a test.
点。
昨日のテストの点は良くなかったです。
Eat by, full.
いっぱい。
お腹がいっぱいです。
Full a lot. I think this is autumn. Aki, right?
秋、彼女は秋に結婚します。
Good. Is this Olshi, Prince?
王子、
その王子は国民に愛されている。
Olji, Prince. Kotowaru, to refuse.
断る。私は彼のプロポーズを断った。
Good. Ashita, tomorrow.
明日、
明日学校へ行きます。
Thing, feeling, or condition. I don't remember exactly. Kijol? Situation, circumstance?
事情。あなたの事情はよくわかりました。
Jijol, circumstances, conditions, situation. Again. Otosu, to drop.
落とす、
道でスマホを落としました。
Hayai, early.
早い、
今朝5時に起きました。
早いですね。
Aji, flavor.
味。この料理は味が薄い。
Here's a new one. Something foot. What do we have?
満足。彼は結果に満足したようです。
Manzoku, satisfaction. Taoreru, to topple down, to collapse, I think.
倒れる、
地震で家が倒れました。
Good. Nihongo, Japanese language.
日本語、
私は日本語を勉強しています。
Let me go ahead and suspend this card. I've got Nihongo by now. Netsu, heat, fever.
熱、
昨日から熱があります。
Sumetai, cold.
冷たい、
冷たいジュースが飲みたいです。
Eru, to obtain.
得る。彼は大金を得ましたよ。
Muda? No, no. I think this is mushi. Ignoring, disregarding.
無視。彼の意見は無視されたよ。
Good. Kane, money.
金。これはかなり金がかかった。
Dondon, gradual.
どんどん。彼は山道をどんどん進んでいったの。
They say steadily, but can also, to my understanding, I think it can also be gradual. But I'm just going to call this one easy. This is honest. Was it Sunao?
正直。彼女はとても正直だ。
Sunao is straightforward, honest, but Sholjiki here is honest, upright. Not sure of the difference, but Sholjiki. So we'll do that again. I think this is ai, like love.
愛。彼女は愛を込めて手紙を書いた。
Good. Toridasu, to take out.
取り出す。彼はポケットから財布を取り出したの。
Korosu, to kill.
殺す。私は生き物を殺すのが嫌いだ。
Okuru, to send.
送る。彼の家に荷物を送りました。
This was henka, change, variation.
変化。今年は変化の多い年でした。
Good. That one should be easy to remember. Olji, prince.
王子、
その王子は国民に愛されている。
Ryu, usage, utilization.
利用。私はよく図書館を利用します。
Ryo. Okay. Oh, what was this again?
満足。 彼は結果に満足したようです。
Manzoku, satisfaction. I think this was sawaru, to touch.
触る、
この絵に触らないでください。
Oh, and what was this?
経験、
若い時にいろいろ経験しておきます。
Keiken, experience. I don't remember this either.
いたす。私からご連絡いたします。
I've been having a lot of trouble with itasu, to do, humble form. Manzoku, satisfaction.
満足。彼は結果に満足したようです。
Jijo, situation, circumstance.
事情。あなたの事情はよくわかりました。
This was honest. Shojiki, right?
正直。彼女はとても正直だ。
Okay. Henka, change variation.
変化。今年は変化の多い年でした。
Olji, prince.
王子、
その王子は国民に愛されている。
Itasu, to do, humble form.
いたす。私からご連絡いたします。
I keep having trouble with this. Mm.
経験、
若い時にいろいろ経験しておきます。
Keiken, experience. Manzoku, satisfaction.
満足。彼は結果に満足したようです。
Keiken, experience.
経験、
若い時にいろいろ経験しておきます。
Ryol, usage, utilization.
利用。私はよく図書館を利用します。
Sholjiki, honest.
正直。彼女はとても正直だ。
Good. Okay. Thanks to anyone who listened, and have a good night.